Could maybe use some rest.
The heavy sleeping Underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
Responsibility-rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can, you hurry up.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You better not give me away, old man.
I suggest you hurry in there, lad.
Sorry.
You're late, boy. Again?
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of his shift.
Oh, gods.
Get on with your responsibilities.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response, neither of which Prince Zagreus is fit to give.
That is not correct.
Records of expired house contractor renovations line a desk in the administrative chamber, though the prince has absolutely no desire now to organize them alphabetically by date.
None whatsoever, yes.
The often failing prince attempts to sort the ledgers in the fashion necessary for the proper keeping of his father's realm.
Damn it.
Incorrect.
The hard-laboring shades responsible for the administration of the prince's father's realm merely look on at the prince's ill-fated attempts.
Oh, come on.
That's not correct.
The relaxation-loving prince never paid suitably enough attention to learn properly how to arrange the record bookings of the regions of his father's realm.
Doesn't make any sense.
Wrong again.
This set of delicate responsibilities is easily achieved, at least by someone capable and trained to do the work, unlike the oft-distracted Underworld prince.
What?
Do you not remember anything I taught?
A careful record must be kept of all expenses paid within the house. A delicately handled tabulation process, which the prince is ill-equipped to fully undertake.
Enough, boy. Wrap it up.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, father?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
At least I can't be late for that job anymore. It's never bedtime here. Okay. Hey.
There you are.
Let's see how this goes. Just in time. Stand aside. Heads up.
Too young to have had meaningful experience with loss, young Zagreus. Pray to me that you never have to learn. Something for the mirror. Which way? Should help keep me going. That's cold.
gone. It's him.
I got you. I got the message that you need assistance. I'll handle this.
Got it under control, thanks.
So it's like that. You're all right. Life is short. That sound. You got a lot of them.
Let me have it.
The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the Underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Wasn't all that hard to find, really.
I understand that Zeus and all his kin on Mount Olympus think that you are born of Hades and the goddess Nyx. I was amused to learn of this deception. Nyx has mothered many of the Underworld's own, so why not you?
She isn't my birth mother, no, but she is like a mother to me. Do you know her?
Oh, I know the goddess Nyx quite well, of course, though it has been a while since we last communicated, and I fear, well, I was not the charitable sort back then. It is my hope that Nyx is faring well. If that is your desire, you shall call it done.
Delicious. Fishing point there. But this, what do you know, a hellfish? I bet it's Meg again. Guess I was wrong. Always disturbing. Up we go. Love that sulfur smell. Come on in.
Word reaches us that you've come very far indeed, nephew. Striking distance from the surface. You just keep at it like that, and with our help, we'll have you out of there for sure.
Might of the sea. For the house. And we're off.
Chilly up here lately, cuz we've Demeter to thank for that. Me, I try to stay out of her way. She doesn't think I'm a much help to her. Although, I'm sure she's warm to you at least.
Faster than ever. Away we go.
You seem particularly light on your feet there, Zagreus. I'd figure Hermes himself was speeding you along, except I've not seen him about in... been a while, really. There's more. Not had enough yet. Of Olympus.
Interloper! Going to clean all of this up.
Nice. Touch me, and I shall have your heads. heads. Mine now.
Where do you think you're going?
Onward. Should work. Hit me. This is for you, Master Chaos. Everyone beneath the heavens and earth enjoys this stuff.
You honor me in making such an offering. Look, please. It is not necessary to endear yourself using material means, for it is the thought alone which counts.
In the name of Hades.
Suspected you would choose the same.
Come try me. Butterfly ball. Easy.
cannot believe that little Artemis is hanging out with you. She doesn't hang with anybody, man. But I digress. Take this.
Strong stuff. I know you're out there, fish. Got a bite. Looks like a clam. More. Of the gods. Got some zest. Should come in useful.
That the rivers to your realm have not yet frozen over, Zagreus.
speed. Strongbows. Regenerating. Something. Here's the fee. I'm back. Theseus, before you flap your ghostly gums at me again, I'd like to hear from good Asterius this time. He almost never gets a word in thanks to you.
The king speaks for the both of us, short one. Though if you wish to hear me say something to you, I will oblige.
And I too shall oblige. That is, oblige my trusty spear, which yearns to penetrate your soft and vulnerable, altogether pallid flesh. Now die!
Come, monster! Attack with everything you have! Prepare yourself!
king. Now it is abundantly apparent that you are beneath me,
Got you! To be desired.
To set my spear straight into you and back, demon!
I don't think so.
That'll teach him. That's mine.
Your stubbornness shall only bring you pain.
So close. Gods grant me a swift satyr sack. sacrifice a couple coins. Should I take the trade? Heading back. Cheers, mate. Zesty. Come forth, fishes. Got away. Not yet. Found it already. Good enough to eat. Palmed up. A quiet taste. Time to deliver the goods. I'll take this one.
Cerberus moves for no one, but for Satasax, he can make an exception.
Bye for now, boy. I'll just keep coming back.
My brothers and my sisters and myself, we too wanted to slay our parents, the Titans. Bastards. And worse.
And you succeeded. Chopped up some of them into many tiny bits and sprinkled them throughout the pits of Tartarus so they can't regenerate. Or so I hear. Inspiring, really.
We had no recourse at the time save to collaborate. Developed a specific plan and saw it through. And the Titans. You think me cruel, yet know nothing of cruelty. But here, you want something to hate, then have it. What? take for you to cease making me face you here?
It'll take you getting out of my blasted way.
You cannot talk to me that way.
And you cannot treat me this way.
I'll treat you as you deserve. Ungrateful child. I would expect such treatment from my brothers, but from you... Great. This. Now. Out of my sight.
I'll get you for this, Father.
Your Highness.
Miss Dusa, I wanted to cordially invite you to an outing in the lounge. Remember when you asked me about a drink?
Oh, really? What, you mean right now? I guess I'm overdue to take a break. And, well, since I don't exactly fit the mold of your traditional Gorgon, I mean, I have no body, for example. I had trouble finding work. That is until Lord Hades took me in, and then I met you, and, well, I just love this job.
Oh, I can definitely relate to at least some of that.
Thanks, Your Highness. Prince Zagreus.
Bye for now. I got acquainted with the twin fists of Malphon recently, sir. Fills me with the kind of battle hunger I'd not felt before. To think the empty hand could have as much destructive force as any weapon.
The empty hand has more destructive force than any weapon, lad. It is the only weapon that can wield all others, and without it, all others are nearly powerless. The twin fists are a testament to that. Use them with care. Don't lose your head out there.
Thank you.
Not now. I have to go.
Mate, if you don't mind, I'd love it if you told me more about your muse.
My muse. Never has somebody been as splendorous as my Eurydice. She was so gentle, yet so stout of heart that it would make yours ache just thinking on it. She inspired innumerable songs of mine.
Eurydice? I know her. Anyway, she must have been a real catch. I'm sorry for your loss. I have to go look into something here.
Thank you for listening, my friend. Eurydice, she likewise used to listen to me all the time.
We're proud of you, House Contractor. Trade you these horrid things. Use them wisely, my friend. What's new? All set.